It's so easy to do nothing. It's not hard to do, but I'll tell you what would be amazing if I'd had stopped there too. I'll tell you the story. In a town, I wait for her to show. I let brown, bush literature so slow. Good afternoon. His eyes were shut to hell as the rains came down. I watched him as he fell onto his eiderdown. Eyes are wide as she called my name to go inside with his cry of pain. With time approaching fall, we did the Custer shop. We both sat by the door, watching people stop. And it's easy to do nothing. It's not hard to do, but I'll tell you what would have been amazing if I'd have stopped there too, by the eiderdown. As we sang the continent of France, the siren sang, can you hear it? On the ambulance. I like that bit. But something has been left upon the stony ground. How will he sleep tonight without his eiderdown? Man, it's easy to do nothing. It's not hard to do, but I'll tell you what would have been amazing if I'd have stopped there too, by the eiderdown. The eiderdown. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'd like to finish off this first set with that was a joke. Thank you. I was watching Sky about a year back, and it was saying about the life and death of Eddie Cochran. All of you here wouldn't know Eddie Cochran, and I'm being nice to you, some of you. But he was killed down here in the West Country, and when he was killed, it was said in the States that he'd been killed on a road with no name. And I thought that's a good title for a song. And this is the song. April 16th, 1960. Eddie Cochran had just played the Bristol Hippodrome. Later that night, on a road with no name, Eddie Cochran was in a crash. The music was playing, the crowd were behind behind me. The rock of the music was trying to blind me, but I can still hear them shouting and screaming. The sound of the city controlling our steering, driving too fast. We were driving too fast on the road with no name, and the night was so black. The road had no name. Everything was black. Some kind of superstar lined up in a time machine. Was that April night supposed to take me? Guitars in the city were banging in my head. The girls are so pretty, they're calling me back, driving too fast. We were driving too fast on the road with no name, and the night was so black. The road had no name, no turning back. The road had no name, and the streets were so long. Yeah, the road had no name. Everything was wrong. In the quiet, we were one-on-one. We were one. We were one. We were one-on-one. We were one. We were one. We were one-on-one. We were one. We were one. We were one-on-one. There's some kind of superstar looking out on a time machine. Was that April night supposed to take me? Guitars in the city were banging in my head. The girls are so pretty, they're calling